Hey people, this is XIII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Oh my god, I said the wrong game. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 13. At least I caught it this time. I know. I've been missing it a lot, like, especially, I think, when did I say it? I think, yeah, in Chapter 4, I said Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and I didn't even realize it, and I didn't even realize it as I was editing the video either. It's crazy. Like, the first time I noticed was when somebody commented. Usually I catch that stuff at least when I'm editing. So, but yeah, at least I caught it right away this time. That's a bad habit of mine. I get all my games confused, and I have Kingdom Hearts on my mind right now just because I've been playing, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3D so much, and yeah, just so much stuff. So, yeah, and I managed to get. I forgot to tell a lot of people, but I managed to get Remote Joy Lite working on my PSP. So now, if I ever made another PSP video, it would be in really, really freaking high quality. Oh my god, I gotta buy potions. Good thing we're still at the save point. I have only one more potion left. So yeah, no more of that like low quality Birth by Sleep videos. If I ever do anything else, I can't see myself. Oh, I still have the I still have some stuff to do. Yeah, I have the command board to do. I can do that in at least like really good quality, and any future PSP LPs as well will be in good quality. So I am not going to argue with that. I'm very happy about that actually. It took a while, long enough for me to get it working because it's there's so much like. It was so confusing, getting it set up and everything, so. But it's all good now. Let's just kill this thing. And get that done there. And then I'm gonna hopefully, like if I can, eventually do Birth by Sleep Final Mix bonus episodes to that as well by like showing off the extra bosses in that game. So, and kill it. Awesome. Because I know there are, like, in the Mirage Arena, there's a few extra bosses. I don't like so much the idea of like the extra bosses being in the Mirage Arena because you can't pause, and that freaks me out if I can't pause and stuff. And I don't know. Anyway, the Unicorn Mart. I want to buy some potions. We have 0. Yeah, 31 potions looks good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, what else are we gonna spend the money on? I know, like, there's like this system where you can get like the auto haste boots by Chapter 9 or whatever, or Chapter 10. I don't really care. You know, you get the buff haste like really soon right after that anyway, so you know.
What happened here?
Bad luck. They came looking for us and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything! Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy.
Yeah.
How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
That's true.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this. I'll call it Operation Nora.
Nora?
My mother's name.
Your revenge?
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that! But sorry won't cut it.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
Yeah. I don't know why they zoom in on that phone there. That is a phone. That's how phones look in Final Fantasy 13. So I don't know why they zoomed in on it. Like, were they being... Like, was someone listening in or something? Or I guess that's a possibility, but... I don't know. I wanted to be quiet through that cutscene because I do like it. So, yeah. Hey, more soldiers. Finally more soldiers. No more wolfies. We have more soldiers again. But that's good because we're nearly done. Now you want to go after the marksman first because he's the one that's going to do the real damage here. But he's also going to take the most damage. And I should have used Libra. Oops. I will actually right now. There we go. He's lubricated. Now we can just kill him like that. And I do want to do the Watchmans as well. I never actually saw that movie, Watchmen. I heard it was really good, but I never saw it. Like my friend Aaron from college, he was talking to me about it once, and he said that the original writer for Watchmen didn't want it to be a movie, so he never saw it or anything. He never gave him permission. They just did it anyway. But I don't know, something like that. I'm not a huge, I don't know. It's just kind of like the movies I'm not always really into. But then if I watch it, then I get into it after I've seen it. But it's never a movie that I want to watch before I go and watch it. So it's kind of weird how that works out. But yeah. Anyway, ow! You cast fire on me. That's mana drive fire. It's not the soldiers don't actually cast real fire. They cast mana drive fire or mana drive thunder. It's like the mechanical technology way of fire. So I mean, only we can actually cast fire and stuff because we're l'Cie, so we have access to that magic. They're just using like this copy stuff. Oh, we have a bike. Oh boy, all these new fights. Finally, some new enemies. We've been fighting the same thing over and over and over and over again. Now we finally have something new. I like new enemies. They're awesome. There you go. He's lubricated, and now we can just go after him. He is normal to everything pretty much. So I'm just gonna get one more attack round in, and then we'll start on the dual casting. Ooh, yeah, I can do pretty decent damage to you, so be careful. The ones in the later chapters, specifically in Chapter 7 coming up, those are gonna be a real problem to deal with, and I'll help you when we get there. Well, I mean, unless you're playing along, then you're just watching me. But you know, I guess I'll be helping me. But I'll stick it out with you. You know what I mean. There we go. He's staggered before he could attack. I love it when I can do that. I want to get an extra round in on him, because for these enemies, the higher the stagger you can get it, the better. And then when you go to commando, it's maybe I waited a little too long, but still. Hopefully we can kill it by the time this... Well, I'm kind of worried here. Come on, hope... Oh yeah, we'll definitely... Oh, man.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was kind of close, actually. I didn't want to have to stagger him all over again. I probably wouldn't have. I just would have killed him, but still. Oh man, more soldiers. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. I actually accidentally let Hope die again. But I didn't bother reviving him because it was so near to the end of the battle that I just killed off the last soldier anyway. And we have an Ether Sol, you know what that means. And there's a save point, you know what that means. Actually, we just have a normal fight here, but yeah. You know what, I'll show this too. Yeah, I'll show this. Hopefully we'll have enough time for this and everything else. Yeah, we have another 7 minutes or so, and the next, alright, yeah, we do have a boss coming up, I'll say that much. Because we're nearing the end of this chapter here, and every end to every chapter has at least a boss of some sort. So, and this chapter is no exception. And you can really tell when it's going to be a boss when they give you the Ether Sol. Then yeah, pretty much a boss is coming up. So just be prepared for that. And now let's get on dual casting here. And that's also why I wanted to buy the potions, because I kind of use potions heavily in the next boss fight, so... And up to all the way until the end of Chapter 10, really, I use potions pretty heavily. maybe chapter 10, maybe a little less so, but chapters 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm a heavy potion user. Like, this is like the potion era of the game right now, where I just use potions, and this is the beginning of it. So yeah. Oh man, he staggered. I didn't even notice. I was talking about potions because I love potions so much. Yes, I love dealing over 1,000 damage early on in the game. Well, I guess, yeah, we're still pretty early on. This LP's just been going slow. Hopefully I'll pick up the speed now. I'm trying to, like, put more of a priority on recording my episodes now. So, not that I wasn't before, but before, I don't know, I was just so distracted and stuff by other stuff. Hey, we got that potion back. Awesome. What I want to do here
Why do I have this feeling something bad's about to happen?
Oh, I don't know, Hope. I don't know. Let's go to Super Soldier. This fight is... oh, we can finish off the Crystarium really fast, too. Oh, no, it's for her medic, isn't it? Accessory, and... Yes, alright. We have a new accessory slot for lightning there, so I'm going to definitely use that. Okay, and now we're both maxed out, so let's equip the second accessory now that we have that. I'm going to equip the power wristband for her. And then for Hope, he doesn't really need the star pendant anymore. That was kind of a one-time thing. Critical shell. I'm just looking at the things. HP plus 100. I'm actually just going to give him HP. You know, the more HP he has, the better. Actually, with those accessories, he has more HP than Lightning does. And that's a very good thing. Oh, and did I, yeah, I did. I changed the Super Soldier. So let's go. Let's do this boss fight here. Oh, it's all ominous. How it slowly rises.
What's going on?
I don't know. I love this boss fight. This boss fight coming up is one of my favorites in the game, I should say. It's Bulbasaur.
This is it. Operation Nora.
You don't have to yell, Hope. Anyway, let's do this boss fight. It's quite a fun fight, and if you don't you know, kind of know the strategy that I kind of use, then or in general, then you know it can be a little challenging. First, what you want to do is Libra him, so that way we can tell, like, he's gonna change his status immunities over time. So what you want to do is always just be prepared for that by Libra himing first. That's the main thing you want to do, and I'm waiting for Hope to get shell on us. And it's gonna do this thing, the efflorescence, evanescence-y thing. I call it evanescence because it looks like evanescence. So, and okay, cool, we got shell. So now I'm gonna throw a potion, and then we will go to slash and burn. Yeah, everything about this boss fight is just so much fun. It's such a great fight. And once we, yeah, I think we can switch to dual casting now. That thing that he throws at you, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. So be careful. If you have, like, the amount of HP I have right now, that's sort of a sign that you want to throw a potion. And now, alright, now it's ice immune. If you check there, it absorbs ice now. So that's why it's crucial to Libra him. So that way, you're not going to throw blizzard spells at him, and he's not going to absorb them and get healed. So, yeah. Oh, there's this evanescence thing again. And after I do this one last combo, I'll throw another potion. I actually want to switch to slash and burn first. Well, yeah, let's heal. Alright, now we can just get back on, because you want to make sure you slow down his bar consistently, so that way, when you do stagger him, it's, you know, a nice long stagger. Alright, now it's X-proofing the lightning. So, well, he's not going to X-proof me, just the element. And I'll stick on this, actually, because Hope's going to stagger it. I'll just keep attacking it. There we go. Yeah, that's an awesome stagger right there. It's going to be nice and slow for a while. we're not going to kill it, but we'll at least do decent damage here. And I just love this fight. The strategy and everything. It's so much fun. I love this. And I love the noises it makes, like, oh, and then it writhes. Yeah, it's always been a weird word for me to say for some reason. You know, writhing in pain. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. The X-proofing animation stays on the ground. See, you can still see the lightning on the ground, showing that it's immune. So when you launch him, that actually doesn't go up in the air with him. That stays there. That's interesting. I can tell, like, why, because, like, when you're programming something like that, like, you have to have it so that way the lightning animation follows the boss. Oh boy, yeah, that can deal quite a hefty amount of damage there. So yeah, the lightning animation is meant to track the boss, but I guess they don't have it tracking vertically, only horizontally, because usually it's set on like a follow basis as far as programming goes. So I had to work with that a little bit when I was using Game Maker. Like having things follow each other and stuff. It was all weird. So, oh no, here's this Evanescence again. It's only doing Hope. It's usually AoE, but not always. Now I'm gonna go to dual casting and throw another potion here. So you haven't had to go to a medic paradigm at all, which takes up so much time. So here it's like nice and easy. You just heal through potions. And I mean, being a medic is great too. Yeah. And in a second here, I'm going to actually switch to Super Soldier, because our buffs are finally wearing off here. Oh boy. Yeah, but the only thing is you got to kind of stay on top of healing as a result, you know. You can't, I mean, Hope isn't going to do it by himself automatically. That's the only thing. So remember to keep track of that. Just protect on yourself, Hope. There you go. So now let's just go here, and hopefully we'll kill him off in this last stagger. There we go. Yeah, and it's pretty much just, it's like slicing butter, really. It's so easy. I mean, it's not easy the first time. The first time it's a decently hard fight, this fight. But, you know, once you got the hang of it, it's really simple. Huh, I didn't see the fire animation, like, staying on the ground. Maybe it's just the lightning animation itself. They remembered to program all the other animations to follow it, just not the lightning one. That's possible, actually. That's interesting. I never noticed that flaw before, until this very time I'm playing. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to kill it in this stagger, but regardless, we'll be able to kill it, if not during the stagger, then immediately after. Yeah, there we go. And for that we get 5 stars. Yeah, the target time's 10 minutes for that, and I can do it in 4 or 5 minutes, but yeah. And we get a tungsten bangle, which raises your HP, I think, by a lot, like 300 or something. Something big. Or maybe 150. And then creature comforts, which is another shop. And our crystarium gets expanded, so yeah. It's all good. It's all great.
Operation Nora, Stage 1 complete.
Oh yeah.
You did well.
Okay. So, oh, it's all green and wonderful here. Yeah, it's gonna be green for the next little while. We're gonna see a lot of green scenery. It's so cool. Maybe I should stop at that save point. We're at 18 minutes right now. And then in the next part, we'll finish up. I mean, I know I said I was going to finish Chapter 5 in this one, but really we have. It's just like one cutscene, and then it's going to move on to Chapter 6. And I'll do that in the next part. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. And, where is that? It's right here, okay. And I'll see you in the next episode, so yeah. Goodbye, everybody.